What high stakes
become-
social interactions have you had that I've missed?
It depends.
He met a murderer once.
I've met
No.
ex. Sorry, he wasn't anymore. And my teacher was in a cult. So
To be fair, she does that all the time.
I don't.
Yeah, all
I
the
go
time.
through 6 hours of school
I'll
with
just
no
be in the middle of a
phone.
conversation with Tilly, and she'll just pick up her phone.
You don't
and
talk to me, so we all know
Put it-
that's
put
not
it-
true.
We talk all the time.
I think you might be mistaking me for someone else.
No, we talk about. What do we talk about?
Max.
No, it was more. I knew it was Thursday. I told myself it was Thursday.
You looked at your laptop.
I just had to remember. I didn't get the information from my laptop.
Is
I
it
just had to.
Thursday today?
Sometimes you just have to go. Hang on, where was I? And then you get to the day again, and you go, fine, yeah. I remember what's happened beforehand, and then it gets me to Thursday. How do you get to Thursday?
Welcome back to the 13 Again podcast. Hello there, I'm Max, that's Harvey, and that's Tilly. And over there we have Dobby. Give us a wave, Dob.
We're taking a pilgrimage to Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday, but right now for you it's Saturday, and for some of you it might even be Friday. It could be any day, but make sure you subscribe and like and leave a comment on whatever you fancy.
What
Thanks,
are your thoughts
guys.
of the week, Tills? What you got going on?
Oh, I can't even remember Monday and Tuesday, to be honest.
Just lots of I heard.
No, stop. You're not going to talk about it.
Sorry. Well, no, we're not
Well, All right, it's all right.
We're not going to go into detail.
We'll
I
bleep
haven't
that. We'll
grown
bleep that.
up.
No,
Okay.
just from now, don't say anything. Okay. I don't know if that story's allowed to make it out or not, but seeing as you said it's not, we'll just move on.
I mean, my drama teacher was actually joking about it today.
Okay, well,
So he thinks it's fine.
right. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, your week. We've got a tour coming up. You've got
I'm
a
weak?
UK tour.
Just her.
Yeah.
Why am I weak?
You are pretty weak.
No, guys.
What?
I was asking. Okay,
Are you weak?
We need to get this back on the rails quickly because we're not even a couple of minutes in, and people are going to be like, "I'm not doing this today." You have a UK tour coming up. You're 14 years old. That's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
so
Tell me how
tired.
you really feel. Jesus Christ, Dylan.
She won't be yawning as much on stage, we promise.
Oh, I don't know, because I yawn when I'm nervous.
That's a crazy reflex.
I promise. When I did when I used to do my old drama group, we did School of Rock, and before I would go on for my solo, we would have like a bit of a change where we'd just scrap up our uniform basically, and I'd be stood in the wings like
Do you know
like
what? though?
literally like trying to get my yawn
I
out.
think there might be some logic behind that, right? Because
But it's
what
good
if,
for
and
my
maybe
singing
maybe
anyway.
Dobby can help me here. I don't know what he's doing, but what if when you yawn, it opens up your larynx or
Oh, yeah.
relaxes your larynx? I feel like that must be a thing.
It-
So it's
Well, no,
being
because
nervous
my
for
singing,
singing.
my singing teacher
your
told me
brain's
it's
going
fine
right.
because it's a good thing to do.
Do we know that
Yeah, that's what my singing teacher said.
it opens up your larynx?
I don't know if that's what it does exactly. That's something to your larynx.
Okay, has Dobby got
I
information?
thought it was just like a big breath to catch up on oxygen.
No, I'm not saying the reason you yawn is to open up your larynx. I'm just
But
saying
what
it
it
probably
does.
does.
Give me a sec.
Okay, fair enough.
I didn't
So
realise I'd
And it
be-
makes you cry.
have you found in the past that when you've yawned, it just makes you feel a bit better before you go on stage, or is it just more
No,
annoying?
it's a bit of both. Because I feel like I need to have that big breath before I go on stage.
Have you ever yawned in the middle of a big note?
Obviously not.
I
I feel like
we
that's
ever
such a silly
realised
question.
we're sending people mental right now at home
Probably,
who
yeah.
get set off by the mention of yawning, because I've yawned like 3 times since we've been talking
Alexa,
about
turn
it.
off the lights.
No, that's not fair.
I wonder who that got.
Ours don't even do that.
I'm gonna do Google now, just in case.
No, but that'll do ours.
Yeah.
Okay, Google, turn off the lights.
No, we can't keep doing that because it'll just mess everything up. Oh, we kept the desk somehow.
I'm just chill.
It's just Dobby.
It's
All
just
right.
my
Okay,
aura.
Google, turn on the lights.
Yeah, much better.
Back. We're back.
We have colour again.
Sorry.
Okay. Now, what the fuck are we meant to do here? We completely fell off the
Are we
tracks.
not waiting for what happened
Oh,
to
We're
yeah,
waiting for
yeah,
Dobby's
yeah.
information on yawning.
Larynx.
Jeez Louise.
It doesn't. The larynx is not brought up. in this research that I've just done here. It says it helps cool and optimize the brain, regulates alertness and mental transitions, and plays a role in social connection. I don't know what that means or what actually happens.
What?
Just get on with your arts and
I was gonna
crafts,
say,
I
no,
reckon.
yeah, Dobby's cutting stuff up for a video that we're doing.
I'm not,
Yawning
I was
serves a
gonna
natural therapeutic mechanism for the larynx by significantly lowering its position, reducing tension in the throat muscles, and widening the pharynx.
Sure.
Okay.
So yes, it does open
The biology of yawning is probably not relevant, to be honest.
Well,
No.
my singing teacher also used to tell me.
Oh my God.
because when we would do warm-ups and I would feel like, obviously I feel like yawning can be quite a rude thing if like you're in a lesson especially, so I'd like try and hide my yawn, and one time I was doing it, I was like, oh sorry, and she's like, no, don't apologise, that means you've done it right. So it must like be something.
There must be something
Good.
positive there. Well, I could not have predicted that we'd have come to a conclusion on yawning in this podcast episode, but I'm really happy that we did. Thanks everyone for being there with us.
I'd actually like to know if we all think, and this is a very different topic, and I segued poorly, but if we all think smartphones are changing the way we socialize / communicate in the real world. What does everyone reckon?
Well, I don't write letters.
The thing is, for you, and I think, so to start off with, your opinion on this is about to be very valuable. However, not at the same time, because of how little of your life you've lived without a phone.
That's fine, don't text me. I don't want text anyways.
What do you mean, says Harvey. And so this is the thing, is like,
I knew he was doing
when
something.
you're out in public and, you know, you're or not even out in public, but you're with someone that may be like a close friend or a family member, and you're face to face, but then you've got this little device to the side of you that's just going ding 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 ding
So,
ding, and you're like, oh, what's going on there?
Your answer.
Mm-hmm.
DND.
DND.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons
No.
and Dragons, indeed.
There's a button you can press.
Do not disturb. See, that's a very good point. But
I always have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and Leo wants to beat me up for it.
Yeah, because you have to call you twice to get through to you. It's really annoying.
so yeah, my phone's not quite on Do Not Disturb, but I don't have my ringer on during the day because I don't like it. I don't like being in public and my phone just going bing.
If
I'm
my
like, what the
phone
fuck?
makes a noise and I haven't instructed it to, I literally want to snap it in half.
Yeah. No, I'm exactly the same. But I do actually, in fairness, make an effort to not go on my phone when I'm either talking to someone, if we're out and about or whatever. I'll only do it if we're filming. Like, that's the majority of time I'm using
Can
my
you go-
phone throughout the day. Say again?
What?
What
That
did you
doesn't make
say?
sense. You don't go on your phone when we're filming.
Not filming this, as in, like, I use my phone to film.
Oh, to film.
Yeah. When we're out in public. So like, if I'm with people and we're actually,
It's an incredibly handy thing though, because you think like back when you really couldn't film that much on an iPhone at the time, you know, back in 2016, and very much we would never have dreamt of filming a full YouTube video on an iPhone. Even we
did we not ever do that?
I think we might have very early on, but even we made the investment in a Canon
True.
G7X camera, like a little vlog camera, because you just couldn't film YouTube videos on iPhones. It just wasn't plausible. Both for the storage, like the content and the amount of filming you could do and the amount that an iPhone could hold. So there's a hard drive immediately, and for the fact that the camera wasn't good enough, like it wasn't a high quality camera. So now you've got a hard drive, a camera, a wallet, and what else does it do that's not even phone related?
Pretty much everything.
That's what I mean, is that you've just completely shrunk everything that you need to carry on you, which I don't know if that's better or worse. Probably better in a lot of
Obviously,
ways.
it's better.
I've got something slightly controversial to say, and I would like for Tilly to debate me if she thinks I'm wrong. What I will say is I think girls are much more affected by their phones out in public than guys are. I think I don't...
Affected by them.
Yeah, so I'll get to what I'm trying to say. And there's a compliment in here. The main reason is because girls because girls are better at multitasking, and so they can walk around with their phone in their hand, texting someone else, and actually also have a bit of a conversation.
Well, I
with whoever
disagree
they're
because
with.
out in public, compare me and Harvey for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my phone way less than Harvey.
Yeah, wait, no, this is different. I'm not a regular.
Listen, you'll play your silly little word game. When we were at Taco Bell, when we were in Spain, I was trying to talk to you, and I didn't really get much. He was just playing his little word game that him and Leo play.
I think, and there's an argument to be made here, that I'm the first person to, if I'm in front of someone, I will very rarely, if ever, just sit there and be on my phone.
So what's different about me?
However,
Every time I'm with you, you're sat on your phone.
we are family members who had been on holiday for a long time. And if I've not got anything off the top of my head to say to you, I'm just going to take a breath. Because, genuinely, if sometimes by forcing each other or just always being up each other's necks, that's how on holidays you're going to fall apart. You could be the best human being on the planet. I still think it's important to just kind of go, we don't need to be talking right now. This is fine.
Yeah, but even I guarantee you, whenever we go somewhere together, you're literally always on your phone.
Am I?
Yeah.
No, because that's not true. We've been to the gym several times together and just nattered away.
I must admit, you're possibly the closest case to a girl using their phone I've seen in a blog.
I am on my phone very regularly. I will absolutely admit to that. Like, I am, because there's so much that I have to check, but also it's almost like, I think it's like an impulse thing. I'm like, there's probably something I need to respond to or something I need to check or do. And I think it's gotten worse over time.
and so
Harvey
Tills,
craves for his phone to be in his hand.
Yeah, I'm almost certainly addicted to my phone, probably.
I want to know your actual opinion though, in terms of sort of the boys versus girls debate. If you compare it to your own friends and you just really think for a second when you've been socializing with your mates, how often do like guy mates go on their phones out and about versus
It
your
depends
girl
on the
mates?
person. I really would
Okay.
not put it to gender at all.
No, fair enough, and that's what I wanted to hear. What type of person would you think would be more likely? And this is so what I want to get more specific on it. In like what bothers me is if someone is literally having like a fully fledged conversation. If this is the thing, if it's like work related or extremely important, something that needs to get sorted right there and then, they'd say, I'm just going to take a second, step away, I need to sort something. Fine. But I have witnessed and also, been in front of people that are literally texting, having a full-on other conversation, and I'm like trying to talk to them, and I'm like, should I just wait?
I'm like, there's no way you're hearing me right now.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
then
we were
people-
just talking,
they're
and
like-
then all of
they're
a sudden
like,
they're like in their
yeah.
phone, and it's like, all right.
And then they're like agreeing, and then they put their head up and they're like, oh, I missed that. Could you go again?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you could have told me. I
Exactly.
look like a fool now because I've been speaking at you for the past 5 minutes.
Could drown
And
myself.
I'm like, exactly, I'll just go jump off the top window.
I might just bring a spray bottle wherever I go, just for people on their
That
phones.
would be funny.
Yeah.
Actually.
I only really know like
Stop it!
one of my friends that does that, but
What, spray bottle?
no, that like will text other people and have a conversation with other people, and it's just like, I'll just go. This is my cue.
Yeah. Well, it is. I'm going to say it as it is, unfortunately. I don't want anyone to feel like too bad about it, but it's kind of disrespectful as fuck. If you think about it, like you've.
I think a lot of the time there's things that you probably also wouldn't necessarily know that might be going on in someone's life.
No,
So
absolutely. No,
there are
and I get that
excuses
side of
probably
things. Yeah,
for
yeah,
someone
yeah.
regularly being on their phone in certain instances, obviously.
But that's the thing at that point, and as long as hopefully you do know the person well enough, you've just got to communicate that and be like, look, I'm so sorry, I've just got to sort this out real quick. But if you're out for the day or even for a couple of hours with someone, it's like just be there with that person, just enjoy it rather than getting sucked into whatever your phone has to offer. So, would we like, and I must admit, this seems to be majoritively American stats, but they fucking love stats and they have good ones. most of the time, so we'll just go with what America's saying for now. So in terms of smartphone ownership in the US, around 95% of US teens have access to a smartphone.
Nice.
So that's pretty much most of them. Amongst those teens, 58% of them say that texting is their main way of talking to their closest friend,
Yeah.
which
What
is
other way?
and this is the
What,
thing.
sending a letter?
But till
Talking to them in person.
yeah.
If I'm
You
not with them,
muppet.
I'm
But this
not
is the
gonna-
point: is that it didn't used to be possible to talk to someone that much. Do you know what I'm like?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't even text someone that much because texting used to just be for like things you need to communicate that you can't communicate in person. People wouldn't used to have like long, deep conversations over text. They'd text each other to say, "Can we have a catch up?" and maybe call each other or be in person. But nowadays, it's just like, I'll just trauma dump over text,
Well,
whatever.
people are busy. People have
Who cares?
lives.
Yeah, and I agree. It shortcutted it for us. It's all one massive shortcut.
Now this stat that I've just read here is in a
You
wa-
look genuinely disgruntled,
I don't know what that means.
upset, confused.
I'm just carry on.
okay. I was going to say it's in a way quite a sad one. This is the thing. Obviously, take all of these with a pinch of salt. I use ChatGPT, but so apparently 1 in 3 teens actually own up to interacting with friends face to face daily outside of school versus
Does it count if you walk home with that friend
Yes.
from school?
Yes, I think it does.
Oh, well, I'm every
which
day.
which is quite low if you think about it.
I
But
didn't really get the stat.
No, neither do I. I'm confused.
I was slightly confused, but I think it does make sense in terms of like it's 1 in 3 teens will actually then go and meet up with friends outside of school instead of just texting
Why
them
does it
online.
matter that they owned up to it? That was the bit that I think spun
Yeah.
us.
I don't know.
Okay, like is it
Don't
a
know.
secret?
No,
Guys,
don't
I
know.
do
Ignore
meet
that
my
bit. That
friends
bit. That
outside
bit
of
wasn't that
school,
important.
Okay. You got me. Shoot me.
Okay, so now we're on to surveys of what the teens actually think is happening to themselves, and
Yeah.
obviously get your opinions as well. 42% of teens said smartphones make developing good social skills harder,
Yeah.
while 30% said phones make social skills easier.
No, they just don't do socializing ever. Those people, they just don't ever go outside.
Yeah.
because there is no way that phones have made it easier for you
I
to
don't think
walk
they made it
into a room.
harder.
No,
Well,
they have.
So they have in terms of I think how you actually converse or converse either.
Converse, yeah.
With a person. But what I would argue is social media and just phones in general have allowed for way more, just general topics.
But it's also knowing how
Conversation
quickly people can
starters.
talk. That's the other thing is that I genuinely believe that smartphones and communication as a whole has gotten more. Everyone watches everyone. Everyone sees everyone because people can talk and judge and discuss instantly. They don't have to like meet up another time so the way someone enters a room and conducts themselves is entirely different to the way they might have 20-25 years ago because there was no instant judgment. Everyone just kind of accepted it and went, oh yeah, whatever, and then had moved on by the time they'd even remembered to judge.
Yeah.
But nowadays you can literally text someone and go, oh, wasn't that a bit weird or whatever. And so everyone's constantly on edge and thinking, shit, I've got to think about the way people see me.
And that's the sad thing is it has, broadened the horizon on how we perceive others, first of all, because there's so much information on social media teaching us about others and how they interact and how you should interact and whatnot.
You were looking at me like you disagree.
I just don't get your point. I'm a bit confuzzled today.
My
It's
point is
fine.
that the level of communication we have now, I think, makes people 10 times more self-conscious and anxious about how they're behaving in public than they ever would have 20 to 25 years ago.
For sure. But that's because you now get to compare yourself to so many more people. And it is just the mind game of social media. But there is a benefit to that as long as you don't let the negative stuff get to you too much. And
Yeah.
that's what everyone has to keep in mind is like we're all struggling in the same social race. Like we're all trying to, figure out how to talk to new people and what's this person going to be like. Are they going to hate me if I say hi? Are they going to be horrifically annoying and I can't get rid of them? You never know.
But that's once you come full circle and realize that everyone is pretty much in the same boat of no one knows what they're doing ever at any point. They're all just figuring it out as they go, like everyone else is.
Yeah.
But that I think remembering everyone is like that allows you to just go, you know what? If I'm confident and if I make decisions that I'm happy with, so what? If someone else judges me, that's their problem.
What's your say on that? I've got a final stat, but I want to know what you're thinking.
On what? Sorry.
Brilliant. On just the phones directly affecting socializing in public.
I don't think it does.
You don't
I
think
don't think
it does?
affects much.
So, as in you, this
You're
is.
too young,
I think
you're too
this is the thing.
young.
She's not experienced like
I just
proper
don't know.
social interaction yet, and actually also, I don't think her brain is quite
Sorry.
developed.
So, sorry. Can we just backtrack a bit?
Wow, yeah.
I think I have had quite a lot of social interactions.
No, you have, but there's a very different type of social interaction. Higher stakes, I think. I don't think you've had many high stakes social interactions, and that is where
What high stakes
becomes-
social interactions have you had that I've missed?
it depends.
He met a murderer once.
I've met a druggie.
No.
Ex. Sorry. He wasn't anymore. And my teacher was in a cult. So.
Mine was a
Oh.
joke.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
My bad.
I'm more just meant like
Misunderstood. Let's
Yeah.
move on. Next question,
thought,
please.
thought-provoking intellectual conversations, and this is the thing.
Oh my God.
You'll
We're
have
not
had
done yet.
you'll have had thought-provoking intellectual conversations with your close mates, but with new people, I doubt you'd ever go for that straight away.
I guess I have.
Who?
My friend from MYMT.
It's
Okay.
druggy.
No, don't say that. I love Scarlett and Izzy.
But yeah, so anyway, we'll move on. Final stat, and it's just because it's possibly the saddest of the lot. So a January 2025 survey of Gen Z adults age 18 to 28 found that 75% of them struggle to focus on conversations and check their phone after about 2 minutes.
I mean,
That's rough. That's hella rough.
no, because yeah, I was about to say, is that like me? But then I was like, no, actually, because I've had some unfathomably long conversations with people and not even realized where I am or how long time has passed. So I'm definitely fortunate in that I can hold a conversation. I think. I mean, I do these. that's
I actually
good
don't
enough.
think there's ever really been many conversations where I've actually picked my phone up to look at the text versus carrying on the conversation and waiting until that's finished
Yeah.
to then check the text.
yeah.
Because it's like, unless I know that something horrifically important's coming through about work, I'm like, it can wait.
Is that saying they're doing it in the middle of a conversation?
Yeah.
essentially?
2 minutes, like 2 minute gaps of each conversation, they'll pick their
To
phone
be
up.
fair, she does that all the time.
I don't. No,
So rude.
I don't.
Yeah, all
I
the
go
time.
through 6 hours of
I'll
school with
just
no
be in the middle of a
phone.
conversation with Tilly, and she'll just pick up her phone.
You don't
and-
talk to me, so we all know
Put it-
that's
put
not
it-
true.
We literally have a
Wow.
podcast together, Tills.
Yeah, but other
Wow.
than that,
And
I
that's
didn't go
also
on my
so
phone.
not true. We talk all the time.
I think you might be mistaking me for someone else.
No, we talk about, what do we talk about?
Max.
Max.
Jokes.
Yeah.
No, it's valid. Can I
I'm joking.
can I tell you an interaction I had with Tilly the other night?
Uh-oh.
I don't know if she'll even remember it.
Oh, no, think, Max. Think. Oh no, I'm scared.
It's not that bad.
Think before you speak,
It's
okay?
it's not that bad,
This
but
is
it is
exciting
funny
for me.
But it's not that bad.
See
no
how
stakes.
this is a
and
warning.
I'm
Just
hoping.
fun.
No. I agree that it's a warning. I'm hoping everyone will see it as wholesome because it was quite wholesome. It's
Bet
not
it's not.
like haha Tilly shit.
Probably not.
It's like a wholesome
I
thing.
wouldn't put it past you though.
Trust me on this one. So what was I doing? I think I got back from the gym because it wasn't even that late. It was like 8 o'clock in the evening or something like that. Got back from the gym, went upstairs. Why are you
Sorry,
smirking?
I'm making myself laugh.
Stop.
Just ignore me.
I was about to say, I
Just
haven't
ignore
said
me.
anything
Just-
funny yet.
I know. Just ignore me. Sorry.
Yet.
Sorry.
Yeah. I got upstairs. What the fuck is wrong
Laughing at?
with
Can
you?
you just share with the class?
Yeah, tell us. Because I haven't really started yet.
I thought you were just going to say, like, you came back from the gym until he came out emerged covered in honey and flour.
What? That's just so stupid.
Why is your mind there? At all? Honey and flour?
It's because you just have to imagine he's definitely picturing it right now and can't stop.
What's funny
Like the peanut butter baby.
is it's not far off.
Oh.
But knew it. No, it kind of is. But so I went upstairs because I was literally just gonna have a bit of a chat with Tilly. I don't even know what about, but I was like, I'll just go bother her for a bit. And I opened the door, big light on, Tilly middle of the bed, like just like that, phone in hand, couple of like pancake packets, and the thing of truther as well. And then I don't even know if her iPad was on, to be fair, but the iPad was poised and ready.
It's always up.
And she was just completely knocked out, and I just looked at her and went, Tills, that can't be comfortable. And all I had was, oh.
Like the peanut butter baby.
So that's why I was like, okay, it was kind of close. But
I knew it.
It was really funny. And so what I did was
Mum told me that you told her that you cleaned my room for me.
I said slightly to her, because I didn't say I
She came
cleaned
in and
her
she was
room.
like, and I was like,
I got
"Oh,
rid of
what
all the
now?"
rubbish in
Yeah.
her room.
So
and
it
I
came
think
up
Oh
That's
that's...
a
wow, the
wrapper.
2 packets.
Yeah.
Sorry, I appreciate it, and I did say thank you at the time.
So
But you're
the
making
2
me.
packets and also all the clothes packaging that was around it, because this ungrateful bastard over here doesn't appreciate someone doing something nice for her. I then turned the light off,
sorry.
tucked her in, and said,
Aw.
good night, Tills. Didn't even bother her. I just
I
did
said-
all the
and
stuff,
I went, "Oh,
left the room.
thanks."
She did thank me, to be fair, but there was a lot more rubbish than that, I might say. But yeah, no, that was the wholesome moment.
Guffy.
And that's pretty much it, to be fair. That's all I have to say on it.
Well, it sounds like he did a very lovely thing for you, Tills. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think you should be
so
more grateful to your
kind.
older brother.
But I do have other stuff to talk about. This is feeling like a bit of a Max episode today, but who
Was that
cares? I rarely
that
talk.
wasn't Max time? We're
That
not
wasn't
doing
Max
childhood
time.
myths this week. We're doing Max time because Max needed a new segment. Remember, I think we do that in the last episode. Maybe I can't
Yeah.
remember.
And this Max time is like a bit of a random one, but I certainly enjoyed it, to be
Okay.
fair. Did you? I don't know if I actually mentioned to you about me going on our good friend Ollie Thacker's live stream the other day and what I did. Did I not tell you?
Possibly
Okay,
not.
so there was me and possibly about 400 to 500. He had like quite a lot of people in, but yeah, you'll understand why. It was a lot of these guys in there.
As in guested into the
No,
live stream?
not guested in. They're all just watching. And so I started commenting. There was quite a lot of comments going past. It was pretty quick, similar to our live stream. So I was like, right. And I just put in the chat, Ollie, make me mod. And so Ollie made me mod. And I proceeded to mute the entire live stream.
Nice, so no
Except,
one could comment.
except me and Ollie.
Nice.
And so we had a conversation whilst 500 people watched. And also all these people, right? So I kept muting them. And then they came back with a second account. And I muted that account. And then they came back with a third account. And I muted that account until literally everyone on the live stream, all accounts were muted. And then I couldn't figure out how to fix it.
So you formed a dictatorship on TikTok Live.
Correct. That is correct. It was great. You should have seen it, Tills. Everyone loved it.
Sounds like
Good for you.
sounds like the way the world's moving.
Yeah.
So,
Honestly, yeah.
keep it up.
But yeah, no, it was a good time. But it eventually got fixed, and they all got freed. But they were muted for quite some time. It was a lovely, wholesome chat between me and Ollie, and that was the Max time. So crack on with anything else you want to do.
No, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Now, trending with Tilly. It's time for trending with Tilly. What we got trending this week?
Oh my gosh, have you seen on TikTok that baby otter called Lola?
No, I don't think I have.
Weirdly, I have been seeing more otter content recently.
It's
but I'm not
probably
sure I've
all
seen-
Lola.
I'm
It's
not
probably,
sure I have seen
It probably
Lola.
is.
Though.
She's so famous. Oh
It's like the new
my gosh.
Moodang.
Yeah,
What was the other
Hold
one?
on.
like peaches or something. It wasn't. It was.
Also, by the way, you know Peppa
Penguin.
Pig's brother? He's
Who's
deaf.
Penguin?
What?
Oh, is this the new character that they
George.
introduced? Oh,
George is getting a hearing aid. George Pig.
As in,
Peppa Pig. George.
oh, fair enough. It
Because they
happens.
want inclusivity to the
Okay.
kids.
Yeah.
oh, I was sort of questioning like why give this
Well, 'cause
cartoon pig a
I'm
hearing aid all of a
confused,
sudden?
right? So are they gonna? This is what really confuses me about shows like this. So now Evie's been born. Are they gonna? Is Evie just always gonna be a baby as well? And then
Probably.
George is still always gonna be that age.
I mean, unfortunately, I'm not a writer for Peppa Pig, so I couldn't fully answer that question. But my best assumption would be yes.
Okay.
And-
Well, at least we're getting updates on the
Do
characters.
we want to see Lola?
Yeah,
We'd
go
love
on.
to see Lola. Wow, that's great. Do you think we can?
She's so
put this up on
cute.
the
Mum,
screen?
Mum said she wants a baby
Do you think we
otter.
maybe save that and send it to Dobby so that people can see what we saw? Because
There's-
Lola's pretty special.
That is very cute. I think
Look, just look at this. She's just so cute.
Wow.
she is adorable. I can't remember because I think we actually did mention this either on a live stream, maybe even on the podcast. But I'm still upset about it because I used to see Toenail content all the time. He was an emu.
Yeah,
and,
Toenail.
and Toenail died.
Rest in peace, Tony.
Yeah, rest in peace, Toenail. That
Oh.
Yeah.
sucks.
Dobby, I'm sending you these videos in order.
Cool. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. I was really sad about Toenail's death.
Hmm.
And but they did just get another baby emu as well.
Damn.
I'm sure.
Like not before.
Was he an emu
not
as well or an ostrich?
I think.
that.
Ooh,
I think he was an ostrich.
I think he was an
Toenail.
ostrich.
might have been an
Yeah.
ostrich. Yeah.
I'm not too sure, but they got that before Toenail died.
Right.
The other emu.
Not
slash
sure any
ostrich.
animal could live up to Toenail. Really, I've never seen such a menace in my life, and I enjoy
reminds
me
every
of
second
you.
of him.
He
Yeah.
was an incredibly funny ostrich.
Yeah.
And it is a shame he passed.
It was
But
really funny.
is there anything you can dig us out of this?
Yeah,
hole
any
with?
positive trends?
Trending.
Oh, they're painting the Disney castle.
What colour?
Which
Grey.
one?
Okay.
Which one?
The one in Florida, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Because it seems a lot of.
They're painting it grey.
Yeah, I think it's.
What colour is it now?
Hold on.
Grey. Is that not what the castle was before?
No.
It's like stone, no?
No, I don't think it's ever been grey.
There's like bits of
Disney
pink on it or
Castle
something.
repaint. They've officially started painting. Yeah, it's pink now, and that's the grey bit that they're painting.
But I thought the front was always that colour.
Oh.
You just
Major
made
change.
something up.
No, I promise. Look, because they posted about it as well. They're sad that it's getting painted. I've seen so many people talking about it getting painted. Yeah. No, it is getting painted grey. Everyone's saying goodbye pink, hello grey.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's-
sure.
that's a fun little update.
No, I think I did see something about this.
In a weird way, would that not make it feel more realistic?
It's something to do with an anniversary. I think it is something to do with an anniversary of something, but I can't remember what.
I think that would add to the immersiveness of the castle.
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's a real castle,
Yeah.
like a real princess castle.
And have the little pink Disney elements on it, but like, yeah, I think that'd be way more grand. I like that.
Figure
I
out
like
why,
the paint.
guys.
Well, we can't just sit here and watch a TikTok. That's
The
almost
moat's
like
gonna be drained.
so ironic after the conversation we had earlier.
Hang on.
We just sit on the podcast and tell you watches
Scrolling.
TikToks. That's the episode. Like and subscribe.
Oh, for the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that this year?
They've not provided a
Of
specific date.
Disney World,
Right.
I think.
Sure, man.
No, because hang on. Disneyland just had its like 75th or maybe 70th
I
anniversary.
thought it was 30, whatever.
That was Disneyland Paris
Oh, okay.
was 30. They've all been celebrating anniversaries recently. But yeah, I think
Oh, when we're in Australia, the Frozen Land is opening in Disneyland Paris.
I guess we'll just
Yes.
have to go there
You're
instead
right,
then.
you're right.
March, 29th of March.
Have you seen Olaf?
oh, he's awesome.
Have you actually haven't seen Olaf?
I'll
Oh
get him up,
my
I'll get him up.
God, Tills.
Oh, sorry.
You
about that.
have to see this. I think you might die. It's the
Till he
cute-
dies on the
it's-
podcast.
It's the cutest thing Disney has ever come up with, I think. Like that you can actually utilize in real life.
He just walks about.
Did I see? I think. maybe
Isn't
I
that
did see
incredible,
it.
though?
I thought I showed you.
Maybe you
This
did.
is one of the many things we talk about.
No, I
Gaslighter.
don't think I have seen this.
He's
That's
so
cool.
cool. He's so cool.
Is it like a robot?
I definitely
Yeah.
talked to you about this, I
don't
think, at the
remember that
time.
half.
Because they've got like the BB-8 or whatever it's called and
That's
R2D2 and stuff.
That
So
looks so real.
I'm pretty sure his nose comes off as well. As in, like, intentionally.
oh, I want him. I literally just want one.
That looks really real.
Yeah.
Disney, give me a
It
price.
reminds me of Paddington in
Yeah.
Paddington.
It's quite similar.
I'll send
It is
those
quite
to you as
similar.
well, Dobby.
Oh my
for
god, it's so
insertion.
good.
Crazy.
All right.
So, anyway, now
Trends.
it's time.
But she has more.
I did have the Grammys.
We don't have time. We literally.
All right, fine.
Maybe
Maybe some other time.
Okay, and now it's time for the comment shout out, where each week we give a shout out to someone in the comments. If you want one in the next episode, make sure you leave a comment on this one. This week it's from Claire7587, who says, "Hey guys, I'm going to your show in Perth.
Woo!
Definitely recommend going to Rottnest Island while you're here, as one, it's beautiful, and two, it's where all the quackers lived.
Ha.
Live. Sorry, not lived. So yes, we will probably try and go there at some point. Anyway,
need to find a quokka while we're out
Oh,
there.
and thanks to Claire, we actually do have a childhood myth this week because she says, my childhood myth is if you eat carrots, you can see in the dark. See you guys in March.
Oh, I've been eating so many carrots recently. I really like carrots.
And can you see in the dark?
Probably not.
Let's test it. Hey, Google, turn the studio off.
Wow.
Can you see?
I mean, I can see you.
Well, the carrots worked. Hey, Google, turn the studio on. Please.
Hey Google, turn the studio
Now,
on.
this would be a shame if we're stuck.
Sometimes it
you
just goes,
just-
no, I can't do that right now. And we're
Nah.
like, right, well, so that
Never,
would have
it's
been a
never
really
said
bad
that
time
to
for that
me.
to
You
happen.
just have to be.
No,
Leader.
carrots do not give you night vision powers.
Damn.
They help your eyes work properly, not magically.
Ooh,
That's fair enough. Well,
snap.
that's a quick myth.
Carrots are
debunked.
rich in beta carotene,
Yeah,
which
anyway, I
your
don't
body
like
turns into
carrot-flavoured
vitamin
things.
A.
Oh, okay, still going.
Vitamin A is essential for making
Thank you, ChatGPT. You
rhodopsin,
can stop now.
a pigment
Thank
your
you.
eyes use to see in low
Thanks.
light.
That's all we needed.
That is all.
Okay.
I like carrots, but I don't really like carrot flavored things. But I've really been getting into my carrots.
What do you even have that's carrot flavored other than
Cake.
like carrot cake?
Juice. Carrot juice.
She's not wrong. It's a weird
Well, no,
juice to go for,
I guess.
but
But that's what I mean is that you don't actually get much that's carrot flavored, really, do you?
I mean, in some countries
Olaf.
you probably do. I mean,
Yeah.
no. He is
Well,
carrot.
something to think about.
he
Let
is
us know.
carrot.
Let us know
He
if you've
is
got.
snowman.
All right, thanks, guys. Let us know if you've got any other childhood myths that you want us to talk about. Leave them in the comments because we might talk about them in a
Are we
future
not going to
episode.
talk about these?
Or if you want to comment shout out, make sure you do that. The socks.
No.
The what?
Like what my toes pointing at.
The Max is wearing
Yeah.
the Lightning McQueen shoes that don't actually fit his feet. So yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We've been Max, Harvey and Tilly, and of course Dobby over there producing and cutting things up. And we will see you on the next episode, or if you're a member, we'll see you on Tuesday. But before we go, it's time for Tilly's moment. Really, a yawn. That's just cruel.
At least it's appropriate.
Yeah, but then
makes
there's
It
just-
sense.
really follows the trend of this video.
Yeah.
All right, bye.